The Hindu, for a better Madras. Several suggestions were made to improve Madras at a symposium towards a better Madras. Here on Thursday, Mr. MB Nirmal, president of ExNoRa International, felt the Kuvam could be a beautiful without spending money. The vacant land on the either side of the river, which was now being used for erecting unauthorized huts, could be handed over to horticulture nurses. They could grow plants for sale and decorations and pay rent to the corporation. The problem of cattle was well known, he contended. Apart from being hazard to men and motor vehicles, stray cows and buffaloes consumed times more water than human beings and contributed to clogging of drains. Why not remove them to colonies outside the city, equipped with basic facilities like market, hospitals, and schools? He asked Avan could buy their products he had it. Mr. Nirmal also suggested that hotels, petrol stations, and government offices provide at least one toilet each for public use. Corporation lorries could also go from houses to houses collecting garbage, he felt. Penalty could be imposed on those violating rules, and there could be civic police force and civic mobile courts. Mr. L.M. Menzies, special officer for a Madras corporation, while appreciating Mr. Nirmal's ideas, pointed out certain problems in implementing them. It was fine to ask nurseries to slip in onto the vacant banks of Kuvam, but until untreated sewage flow into the river was stopped, there would be no point in exercise. Once the Coimbatore sewage plant was repaired, the chance of Kuvam flowing cleaner was bright, he said. It was a question of economic viability asking cattle owners to shift. Anyway, legislation on it is cut. It was certainly not feasible for corporation lorries to go from house to house collecting garbage. He said while admitting that sanitation was a big problem in Madras. There are at least 1 million people here without safe sanitation, he added. He welcomed the idea of introducing mobile civic courts and admitted the enforcement was weak point with the corporation. This, in any case, was not an excuse in not getting done, he added.